So the following video is to show how to assemble a base cabinet for a 21st century kitchen brand. So first we put the drawer front on the side and flip the face over, and then put the drawer front back to support the box frame, so it's level. And we take out all the brackets from this small box. It has all the brackets we need to hold the cabinets. So we place the side panel on top of the groove of the box frame. Then we're gonna take this small bracket, yellow color, and put the screws into it. And make sure it's small screws, like this one. And we put the two screws to secure the side panel, and the two screws to secure to the box frame of the cabinet. And we put another one on the bottom, so it's one top and one top, one bottom, to hold the side panel. So total 8 screws, 4 for each bracket. And we repeat the steps for the left side of the panel, and we will do the same thing. One bracket on the top and one bracket on the bottom. So we finish the bracket steps, then we slide the bottom panels into the cabinet. So that's how it looks like. Then we put the bracket, 2 screws to the box frame, and the 2 screws to the bottom frame, bottom panel. Then after we finish the 2 side panel and the bottom panel, and we put the back panel into it. Then we take the T50 gun and put the staples in the back. And repeat the steps on the right side. And inside the bracket box, you will find black screws, 1 inch long, and to secure to the panel, to the bottom panel. For extra security, we put 2 more brackets on the bottom. Is to hold the side panel and the bottom panel, so make sure they don't separate. And do the same thing on the right side. So for the bottom of the base cabinet, so we put 3 brackets, 1 on the bottom, 1 on the left, and 1 on the right. And the back panel has 3 screws. Screw it down to the bottom panel. So after all the back panel finished with the staples, screws, and brackets, we stand up the cabinet. And this is the corner bracket for base cabinet only. Is to secure the 4 corners. And this bracket will go to each of these 4 corners. So after the bracket finish, you will see like this, all 4 brackets at each corner. So inside the base cabinet, you will find a separate box for the soft closing track for the drawers. All the base cabinet will have a pre-drill holes for the drawers. So the drawer on the back of the track will have this plastic holder. So this plastic holder looks like this. Will go into this hole. Just goes in like that. Give a little pressure and it goes in. And it has 2 holes in each plastic holder. And later 2 screws will go to each side. So now we take the screws and secure this plastic holder to the back panel, and repeat the steps on this side. So now we put the track into it. That's how it looks like. So the tracks goes in like this. You can actually pull it out and go into this little space. So like that, goes in. And all the base cabinet has already have a pre-drill hole positions to secure the track. And do the same thing for the other side of the track. Then we put the shelf holders in position. So now we are going to assemble the drawers. It's a drawer box. You will see the drawer front. This is the drawer front, and this is one side, and this is another side, and this is the back piece to the drawer. So first we stand up the drawer front and put the dovetail together, and take a small hammer and give a little pressure, and it goes in. And turn around, and we'll do the same thing for this side. Now we put the face down, slide in the bottom panel. Okay, so now the drawer assembling are complete. So we pull out the 2 tracks all the way to the end and place the drawer on top of it. But make sure this latch here goes on top of the track. So from the back view, looks like that. So smoothly goes in. Okay, and then make sure the bottom, this has a hole here. Need to go into this metal piece. Okay, so the drawers has a soft closing. So we put the door bumpers at each corner of the drawer front. Also, in the base cabinet, you will find 2 sets of pre-drill holes, and these are designed to add roll-out trays. So the last step is we're gonna add the toe kicks. What we use is a compressor nail gun. 2 nails on each side. So base cabinet is complete. And also we can adjust the door if the door is not level. And this hinge is a 6-way adjustable hinge, and it's a soft closing. You can go left and right, up and down, and in and out.